Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to give you a haul. It's drugstore, it's Ulta, it's a little bit high-end. It's basically just all the shit I bought after I decided my no-buy was over. Did I even really have a no-buy? I don't know. A no-buy is, you guys have seen a lot of these, you have been doing them, you've told me yourself in comments, you're like, well, I have a no-buy month this month, so I'm not gonna buy anything, but love the recommendation, I'll check it later, you know. So we try so hard in January to not spend any money on ourselves, right? Or I know some people are like, this year, this entire year, I'm not gonna buy myself anything. So some of us so I kind of was like, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. And I just was being really good about just being very conscientious of my spending, not kind of knee-jerk spending, which I do, because when you get paid for things on YouTube, whether it's sponsorships, whether it's commissions and, you know, affiliate links, and all that money goes into your PayPal account, and so you know you've got a few dollars in there, and then you're just on your phone and you're like, oh, that's a cute little eyeshadow palette, and then you buy it, and yeah. So I just was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it. But I was at Target, and my Target specifically, you guys, I am spoiled. I have Ulta, Target, Sephora, what's the other one? Marshall. Like, I have so much shopping within the 5-mile vicinity of my house, and I have multiple options. And I know some of you are like, I don't have an Ulta for 30 miles, or my Target is tiny, and you know, and I know. And my Target updated their makeup aisle, and they included new brands. I noticed there's a German brand, there is Zuzu, it's a vegan natural brand, and they expanded the Pacifica and something else, I can't remember. So anyway, it's very exciting. Oh, Elf, that was the other one. They were like, big Elf. Okay, big Elf, not a little Elf. Okay, so also, let's just take a side note here and talk about my makeup. I'm wearing some of the new stuff, but this on my lips is a complete, I think I've done like a dark kind of plummy lip before, but this is sort of that kind of, well, it's aubergine from Jouer, and it's just a really different shade for me, but I was just feeling it. So hope you like it. If you don't, oh well. But yeah, I actually, I'll zoom in. I have Aurora. I think it's pretty. I dig it a lot. So yeah, it's Aurora and Aubergine from the Jouer Hollywood Holiday Lip Set. Okay, I was feeling this eyeshadow and I'm like, I'm gonna do this lip. Okay, so you guys, Physicians Formula, new quads. I didn't care for the big palette that has been out. I just thought it was a lot of money for sort of okay shadows. I think you can do better, and these are them. So my Target had 2 different shades of these Physician Formula quad shadows. This one is really, Rose Nude. And these are all 4 shadows on my eye. I'm not wearing anything else. I could have just done this as a bargain of the week, but I was like, so yeah, I think this was $7.99. I can't remember, but it's less than $10. They are so pigmented, creamy, blend, they just really go on well. And I think these are a winner, and they are cruelty-free, oil-free, what else? Clinically tested, gluten-free. They're gluten-free. So there was another quad, and maybe there's more, but some of you said that. Some of you said that the new quads are way better than the big palette, and I agree. The old Physician Formula shadow quads were okay, but they were very limited. I think they were matte only. These are kind of a satin and a matte, and they're really nice, so yay. Then, speaking of eyeshadows, oh, sorry. Speaking of Physicians Formula, they have booster shots. This is hydrating. This is the Physicians Formula Skin Booster Vitamin Shot. It's in the blue one. There's another one, and I can't remember what it is. I got this one. It's hydrating. It's alcohol-free, fragrance-free, as far as I can tell. And what I liked about it is it has, well, it has the niacinamide in it, and I thought, okay, my skin benefits so much from niacinamide, the bumps, the redness, it just really helps. And the reason it has this kind of bluish, and it's kind of a very viscous, kind of gelatinous texture to it is it has agar in it. And that's what you can do your own like DIY peel off mask with. So that's why it has that kind of, yeah. So anyway, I guess what you can do is put this in, you can put this in a serum, you can put it on maybe as a primer. It says to put it on before moisturizer and use with other skin booster vitamin shots. So, you know, play with it. Put it in your moisturizer, put it in your foundation. I mean, just, yeah. So it's fun. I'm gonna check it out. It was rated pretty well on Beautypedia, so it didn't have anything that was like a trigger or something to be aware of, concerned of. All right, so still going down my aisle in Target. They had all the big palettes that e.l.f. is carrying on their website, and this one is the new classics. Wow, this is good, you guys. This is good. I will feature this more, I promise. It is a combination of satin and mattes. It is mostly just cool neutrals, I think, with some warm shades, but I look at it as pretty cool tone. And it looks maybe kind of boring, like blah, because it's just a lot of brown. But this platinum shade right here is so pretty. It has like a green, kind of a khaki gray to it, and just all over the lid looks so pretty with like a ton of mascara, you know, almost like a mid-tone smoky, I don't know. I just think it's a really good, I was really impressed with the pigment, with the way it went on, with the blending. It felt so nice for $14. And I was like, way to go, e.l.f. The new HD Camo Concealer that is, or I should just say 16-hour Camo Concealer. I don't think this is HD. It's $5, it's on their website. They had 3 or 4 shades and they were mostly the light shades. Of course, I know. I know e.l.f. has a ton of these shades, but they've only got a limited amount in Target stores. Maybe in Ulta stores too, I don't know. So I can't wait to try this. It is their 16-hour, it's full coverage. People are comparing it to the Shape Tape. We shall see. So yeah, I picked up medium peach and light peach and they both look really light. I mean, really light. So Pacifica has, you guys saw my video on a light foundation. I can link that below. It's still kind of like, I don't know. The concealer was a no-go for me, and the powder is definitely like, I'm not sure. But I am wearing this. It is a, it's a highlight. It's like one of those all over liquid highlighters. It's good for putting in your foundation, putting on top of your foundation, putting it before your foundation. It reminds me of the Lumi Glow, the L'Oreal, but if you want a cruelty-free option, they have 2 other shades as well as this one. This is kind of more your quartzy pink. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if it really added any radiance. I don't know. I didn't mix it in my foundation. I put it on before my foundation. So this is kind of this shade. It is pink opal and it's nice. It feels really slippery on the skin. And also the Charlotte Tilbury, the Hollywood skin, that, you know, the one that goes on before. It's like a luminous thing. Really high rated, very expensive. I'm trying to find kind of like an alternate to it. So this might be it. But I do think it adds like a nice, I think I have a radiance. I didn't really go go ham on highlighters. So I think what you're seeing is mostly that. Milani has a lot of new stuff. I didn't see anything in the store. It's mostly on their website. This is a new mascara. It's called Highly Rated 10-in-1 Volume Mascara, and it's good. I've tried it on, so you guys, I have my X lash side here. I'm catching these buddies up, but you know, until then, I'll tell you what's on this eye. It's different mascara. This eye is the Milani. It's good. It really is good. It's got like that fibery, I mean, I think if you don't, there's a lot of new high-end mascaras. I'll tell you what it is. It's the Wander Beauty Mile High. It is, I bought this off their website. I'm on their PR list. I didn't know if they were going to send it to me, and I was too impatient. And I'm like, if they send it to me, I'll have two. I love the other Wander Beauty mascara. It's a little bit more, I think, of a volumizing mascara, and this one is pure, well, length and volume. Oh, the other one is like for curl. This is so amazing. Oh, I should show you the tube of the Milani one too. It has that fiber. It grips and it has the fibers, but not like fibers that fall. Does that make sense? Like, it's so good. It's not like the tube mascara of Thrive. It's really good. And then this one, see how that is? It's like the bushy, dense brush. It's bushy. I also ordered the Pat McGrath Fetishize mascara. Yeah, I'm kind of, you guys, that's what lash serum does to you. You grow your lashes and then you're like, mascara, and then you just want to try every mascara out there that can just give you like, I just want like spiders. I just want them like perking out here. Just kidding. Physicians Formula also has new press powder and loose powder. I picked up, something's leaking. Something's leaking! I picked up the loose powder. I don't think this is makeup. Like, I don't think this is foundation. I think it's setting powder. I'll look on the mineral wear. I think they reformulated it. I think they put it in a new container because they've had their loose powder before and it's been kind of a mineral, kind of bare minerals version. I don't know if that's what this is. And like I said, they have a pressed one too. It's their Healthy Glow for, I should get the pressed one to see how that works on top of the foundation. So I think it's to kind of continue on with their new foundation that they launched last year and all that good stuff. So another Physicians Formula, pretty good. Also, Target expanded their Well People line at my store, and I love this brand. If you're looking for vegan, cruelty-free, indie brand, something really cool, this Well People is really good. I noticed they did not have the loose powder. I love the loose powder, but maybe they're not carrying that anymore, and instead they have a pressed powder. This is a baked pressed powder. I got the Luminous Universal Glow shade. Sorry, not Luminous. Universal Glow shade. There's other shades too. And it says to use alone over foundation. And the loose one I have featured before. It is awesome. It's like as good as La Mer, and yeah, and it's just such a nice dusting powder. And then this one I'm hoping is gonna be, it's pricey. I think this was $22. So it's expensive for Target. So I did do a little bit of Sephora purchases. I got the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I'm wearing it. I love it. This is the shade Taupe Trap. Comments on the Sephora website said that the shades are too warm, and yeah, and they need something cool. I find the taupe to be cool enough for me. So I don't know, it works for me. Oh, let me show you. This has a pencil on one end, right? So like, it's kind of the micro. It's like small, like the Anastasia one. Kind of love it. And then this is what is supposed to be like, oh look, let's get microbladed and dye our eyebrows. But this is Yeah, so it's like a paintbrush and it's like ink. And what I love about it is this shade is so pale and neutral for taupe. And then you can just like flick on right here to make like little hairs and you can fill them in, whatever. I like it that it's not too waxy, it's not powdery. It's kind of a good combination of, you get two products in one. So, oh, and it's waterproof. I like it. It's good. I am gonna try the Cover FX Gripping Primer. I cannot wait to see how this works. Maybe all foundations from now on will be perfect because of the gripping primer. I think a lot of people like this, right? Isn't it supposed to be like the glass skin effect? So it has like a sticky, a tacky feel. Kind of reminds me of that Jelly Pack primer. So yeah, I've always wanted that. I want like a primer that just grips the foundation. This was $42. But I'm like, I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, new brand at Sephora, Kosis. I want to say it is it Scandinavian? Oh, it's made in the USA. Okay, La Maquillage contre les soins. Makeup meets skincare. Is that what I said? So this is oil tinted foundation. No, this is tinted oil foundation. And I was like, I really want to try this. It literally, it has a ton of oil in it. It's Meadow Foam and rice bran extract and avocado oil and jojoba oil. And yeah, I got 03 tone. So it's supposed to be a sheer to medium foundation that is good for your skin. It has a ton of, it's tinted face oil. It's super serum-y. I played with it. So it comes out very liquidy. It reminds me of the Ordinary Serum Foundation. So if you put it on with your fingers, you rub it in and it blends into the skin. It's supposed to give you a blurred, diffused, improved look that's very natural, that's very skin-like. So I'm gonna try it. So we'll see. We'll do a demo, I promise. It's kind of nice. Like I just kind of buffed that off, or you know, kind of buffed it in, and I did put it over the Pacifica. So maybe, or maybe this over the gripping primer, and then it'll like kind of, yeah, I'm curious. So there you are. Well, I'm sorry. Temptation awaits. Okay, guys, let me know what you have found new, what you have broken your no buy with, and I will list everything I can below. I appreciate you watching and subscribing, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you know when I upload and all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.